Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another Plus One. This is Plus One number 1289. And as you know, if you've been following along, the last time I did a Plus One was nearly 2 years ago. 717 days ago to be precise. Now, I took a little break to launch Heroic, and I am thrilled to be back. We used to call these little micro lessons optimized Plus Ones. Going forward, we're going to call them Heroic Plus Ones. And when I first created the Plus One series years ago, 2005 days ago to be precise, I committed to doing 1,000 days in a row. I wound up doing 1,288. This time, I'm committing to doing over 10,000 days in a row. 10,319 days in a row to be precise. At which point, I may consider taking a day off. So if a new Plus One doesn't show up in your inbox, assume that either our technology died or I died. Seriously, I'm all in. Why 10,319 days? Because that's how many days are left between now and January 1st, 2051. The date by which we aspire to help create a world in which 51% of humanity is flourishing. We'll chat more about the origin story for that target and the tattoo on my left forearm that reflects my commitment to that moonshot goal. And why Plus Ones? Because I believe that the only way to fundamentally and permanently change your life is to move from theory to practice to mastery today, not someday, and definitely not only on the days when you insert whiny voice feel like it. If we want to forge more anti-fragile confidence and more consistently express the best, most heroic versions of ourselves, it's simple. We must show up today, especially on those days when we don't feel like it. Now, the feedback we got from our community about how our Plus One series changed their lives was incredibly inspiring. And after launching Heroic, I stepped back and looked at all the ways I and we can best support you in getting your Soul Force score to 101. More on that soon. We're fired up that the early research shows that the core Heroic app experience, featuring basic training and target practice, can help you flourish. And we're fired up that all the old optimized content, including over 1,000 Plus Ones, over 600 Philosopher's Notes, and 50 Optimal Living 101 classes, is now integrated into one Heroic app. We're also fired up that our Mastery series, which research has also shown can help people change their lives, and used to only be available as part of our coach offering, is now part of our basic premium Heroic offering. Plus, we can't wait to roll out our integrated Heroic social features and welcome more guides to the platform as we continue to execute our vision in the months and years ahead as we strive to create a world-class social training platform that can serve as an answer to the social dilemma and literally help change the world. If you haven't signed up for the monthly, annual, or lifetime options for Heroic, you can learn more about all of that in the link in this Plus One. And as I thought about how we could best support you in fully activating your Soul Force, aka your Heroic superpower, it became really clear to me that reactivating the Plus One series would be a super important part of that commitment to you and to the rest of our community. And as I said in the very first Plus One on Destiny Math, it's always about those tiny little decisions we make all day, every day. And as we discussed in another Plus One on Atomic Habits, Tiny Equals Mighty, check out the links to both of those in the copy for this Plus One, which was inspired by wisdom from James Clear's super popular Atomic Habits. Check out those notes. The exponential benefits of aggregating and compounding tiny little gains over an extended period of time by showing up day in and day out are crazy. For now, I'm thrilled to be back, and if you feel so inspired to have me in your life, I can't wait to see you tomorrow morning. And every morning you'd like a little dose of ancient wisdom, modern science, and practical tools to help you optimize and actualize your potential. 10,319 days. Deo and Daimon Valente, it's day one. Again, and always, you, me, our Daimons, it's going to be heroic. It's time to change the world, one person at a time, together, starting with you and me and us today.